Hey guys, how's it going? Let's do a let's talk. I need like a little intro there. Anyway, Sackboy just came into the stream and asked a question. He said, DUJ, I started the game about 2 weeks ago now, but recently started actually grinding and paying for the weekly Lux. Do you recommend any specific metals for Keyblades? I'm still trying to grasp that. Okay, so Sackboy, let me ask first. When you say the weekly Lux, you mean you paid for access, the $15 for the weekly access to the special quest, right? I think that's what you mean, right? We'll assume that's right. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. But I'm going to jump right into this. So, this is what you have to understand. When you buy the weekly... Oh, Sackboy's following now. There he is. Sackboy's right there. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Enjoy your dancing. Bonne. So, when you're talking about the weekly, I'm guessing you're talking about this right here, right? The discounted 3,000 jewel pack. Now, when you buy that, the first thing you need to understand, yes, that's what he's talking about. The first thing you need to understand about this is that it's a dual layer offer. First of all, you get the 3,000 jewels. Now, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to pull a Sweetly deal? Are you going to pull a big deal? What are you going to do? Right now, with the 3 extra SIDs, honestly, unless you're going to buy a week, and it's going to go pretty soon, unless you're going to buy every single one of these daily deals in the sweet deals, which we're already almost done with them, it's not really worth it to me. Because those 3 SIDs, I think it was up for 7 days. Those 3 SIDs translated to 21 SIDs, which was really good if you needed that extra little boost to boost up your medals and get that many more 6 stars that you are able to play. All right. Next, what else do you get? You get access to the special quests. So as we've talked before several times, the special quests are right here. Now, what do the special quests give you? The special quests give you access to upgrading materials. That's it. Just look at it that way. Mithril Madness for your Keyblades, money medals because you need a lot of money, experience power medals, power medals, experience speed medals, experience magic medals, the Cheshire Cat, Merlin, and Fairy Godmother to take your levels from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and the evolved medals, the speed medals, and the magic, the evolved one of those, with the other evolved medals, the Flora Fauna and Merryweather, and Yen Sid and Fantasia Mickey to take your medals from 4 to 6, and 5 to 6. Okay. Then you've got your Keyblade materials, which honestly, as long as you play this game a little bit, I've never run out of that. Now, this is what you need to understand too, and something that makes a lot of sense because this is what I've been going through lately. You need a massive amount of these medals to take just one medal all the way from 1 to 6. Now, why am I saying that? Because you asked what are the best free medals to focus on. When we're talking about free medals, you need to understand this. You need to understand when you get a free medal, that free medal starts right here. 1 star, level 1 out of 20. What does that mean? It means, and I'm making a graph for this soon, or if someone wants to make a graph for me, we'll gladly use it on stream. If someone wants to make a graph of how much exactly experience it takes to level up, like a 1 star from 1 to 20, a 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, and the equivalent in medals. So if someone wants to, I'm shooting that out there. If someone wants to do that for us, please make it a original graphic, because I don't like using, I don't like using graphics that someone else has made for their stream or their YouTube video or their website unless I know who they are and I can ask them permission first to use it. Then I'll use it. Okay. As you guys know, we've had some really great infographics. We've had Cali Cat. She made us another one actually recently. So if anyone out there, I'm throwing this out there, if anyone out there wants to make a graphic, you can hand draw it for all I care. Use crayons. It would look great. My blackboard. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to. Oh my goodness, I just had a genius idea. All right, guys. Starting tomorrow, we're gonna have class. We're gonna have Kingdom Hearts class, or we're gonna have Pigginatti classrooms or whatever, where I'm gonna write on the blackboard, and we're gonna explain things in videos. Watch for that tomorrow. Anyway, as we continue, if someone wants to make a graphic for this, please do. Again, unless if someone knows where there is one, Yeah, I do have a giant blackboard that I made behind me. Um, so if someone wants to make a graphic for us, I will gladly use it. Or if someone finds a graphic, send me. Yeah, Pigginatti class. I love that. Actually, you know what? We're gonna make a video right after this one about this. But first, so not only do you have to take the materials to go from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, along with the evolved metals that go with it, because leveling up is from level 1 to 20, but then you need an evolved metal to evolve that to 2, and then 2 from level 1 to 40, and then 1 to 30, and then the evolved metal to take it to 3, and then 3, 1 to 40, and so on and so forth, so on and so forth. So, and then if you want to do this, like what I've done here with my Stitch, not only do you have to do that 7 times, but if you want to re-roll for 6 times to fill up the orbs, 7 times if you want to roll for guilt, and if you want to do more than 1 roll for guilt, you got to do that multiple times. So what does that translate to? A gigantic amount of time. And even with half AP right now, you still run out of time unless you do the whole staggering thing where you do special quest, pull a raid boss, restore your AP, special quest, pull a raid boss, restore your AP, level up, blah, 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 etc., etc., etc. So you can do that in a week. If you want to play like 20 hours a day, you can do that in a week, and you can get some seriously cool maxed out medals like my Stitch, my Selfie, and if you guys notice right down here what I've been working on lately, I'm still trying to get 25. I'm just still trying to get 25% on that guild. I've got another Stitch ready to go to 6. Another 2 Stitches ready to go to 6. I have 1, 2, 3 Selfies ready to go to 6 to try and roll for guilt, and I have 1, 2 more Tituses. Now, I spent all last night doing this, and most of today and yesterday trying to work on getting these medals ready to guilt. Okay, so that's like, yeah, that's crazy, guys. All right, so anyway, you asked what should you focus on. You know what? I don't know, man. I mean, for me personally, I've focused on the 1 cost ones. I've focused on Stitch, I've focused on Selfie, and I focused on Titus. Why? Because they're free. Red-wise, though, there hasn't been another one that has really been that, that bad. 1 second, guys. Red-wise, I don't really have a medal. There isn't really a medal. Oh, Waka. There you go. Actually, I never really focused on Waka because... Oh, I don't know why. Because I got Riku. I have 4 Rikus, which also cost 1 and is a multi-area talk. Again, why do I focus on... why have I focused on Selfie and on Titus so much? They cost 1 gauge and they're multi-area, and I can guilt them. So that's why I focus on them. Why didn't I focus on Waka? Because I got Riku. That's why. To be perfectly honest, I kind of feel that I should focus on Waka because Waka goes to what, 11 hits? 8 hits. Waka goes to 8 slightly powerful hits. You know what? He sounds pretty great. He sounds pretty good. In my case, I got Kingdom Hearts Riku. So having KH Riku was kind of like, a better trade-off for me. But if you want my advice, I would focus on Waka, Selfie, and Titus. Why? Because they're 1 gauge cost. You can get them for free. I'm not exactly 100% sure where you can get them for free yet. We're still working on, a graph for that too. Get to Quest 200. Get 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. Use your medals, get the experience medals, get the evolved medals, level them up to 6 stars, guilt them if you can, re-roll for guilt if you can. Yeah, and if you want a really cool Stitch is awesome, but again, he's only 1 area attack. Currently, I am also working on, if you guys look over here, I'm also working on Goofy. This will be tomorrow's guilt video. We're gonna do a Goofy try it off, and I have a couple more Goofies in here as well. I have 2 more Goofies here, which I need to get the experience medals for them. So yeah, I mean, I know this has turned into a really long Let's Talk, and I'm sorry about that, guys. But I did want to kind of show, if you're starting out in this game, if you just bought the pack for the what's it called? If you just bought the weekly pack, you want to try and see what you can get out of this game. That's what I recommend. Other people may recommend you a different way. A lot of times people will say, why are you focusing on those medals? For me, I like the fact that I like the 1 gauge cost medals, especially early game. And again, my Selfie, my Riku, my Leon, my Titus have been amazing. Now, check this out though. This Selfie is at level 100. Completely filled orbs. She's got 6,331 strength. This Leon has 6,653 with no orbs at all. So, are the free medals as strong as the premium medals? Not even close. There is a 300 strength difference. If I were to get more Leons to put into him, he would become eventually much more powerful. Yes, her multiplier is high. Yes, I am going to have her guilted very soon. So in that case, yeah, in that case, completely it's worth it. I mean, you've got comparing him to this Leon, I didn't pull more Leons. I'm not spending thousands and thousands of jewels every day trying to get more Leons. If I had an unlimited number of jewels and I could pull every single Leon, you think I'd keep using Selfie? Heck no. I would use Leon. But I don't. So those are the options. If you want, you can actually check out, there are a couple of lists of all the actual free medals we get in game. Yuna is another really great one I've seen people use. I've seen people use Young Hercules as well. I've seen people even go for download version A. He hits pretty hard. You've got Riku, who you can do. You've got, no, not Abu. Oh, if you don't have a healing medal, Jiminy Cricket. Jiminy Cricket is free. You can completely max him out. Olette, if you don't have a Diz, or sorry, a Vivi, Olette raises for 2 attacks. It's not for the whole turn, but it's fine. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot in. There's this. Okay, there's a Kingdom Hearts Zora version A. You can completely get him. I have him ready to go, so he's ready to go as well. And he's free to get as well. Again, it's just a matter of time and wisely using your AP. Don't run out of AP. But if you're a lower level and you don't care about your level, or you still have levels to get and you're not maxed out on levels, do what I've shown you guys. Special quest. Pull a, go to 57 or whatever, pull a raid boss, go up a level, recover your AP, go back to special quest. Get more experience medals, get more evolved medals, rinse and repeat over and over and over and over again. All right, guys. So this turned out to be a really long. It's turned out to be a long Let's Talk. Sackboy, I hope that kind of explained your question a little better. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. And I'll see you guys next one. See ya.